China is making waves by surpassing Dubai with their groundbreaking $37 billion megaproject. Recently, NASA captivated the world with a striking photograph of China's sea that instantly caught widespread attention. The image showcases a mesmerizing spectacle, a grand Tai Chi picture nestled within the Chinese Sea, divided into vibrant yellow and deep blue sections, elegantly encircled by a khaki border. This awe-inspiring masterpiece is none other than a colossal artificial island meticulously constructed by China, boasting an astonishing investment of $37 billion in the South China Sea. Spanning an expansive area of 46,000 hectares, it proudly holds the title of China's largest man-made island. Once fully realized, this ambitious endeavor will evolve into a remarkable seafaring city, offering a glimpse into China's remarkable vision for the future. China's total area is more than 9.6 million square kilometers, ranking third in the world. However, China's population base is enormous, with a total of 1.4 billion people. In recent times, numerous countries have engaged in land reclamation projects to address land scarcity, and China is no exception. China has previously undertaken notable land reclamation endeavors, such as the artificial island associated with the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, the sea airport in Dalian-Jinzhou Bay, and the renowned Yangshan Port in Shanghai. These projects have achieved considerable success. The process of land reclamation does not encroach upon cultivated land, nor necessitate compensation for demolition. Furthermore, these reclaimed lands hold significant value and have the potential to serve as vital central areas. China is currently investing $37 billion to develop a new city on the sea, known as the Pearl of the South China Sea Artificial Island. Situated in the Qiongzhou Strait of Hainan, the island is approximately 13 kilometers away from the urban area. It is connected to Haikou by a bridge spanning several kilometers and is about 27 kilometers from Milan International Airport. The ocean area utilized for the island's construction is around 460 hectares, with 256 hectares of land, equivalent to approximately 371 standard football fields. Construction on the project commenced in 2017, and all aspects of the development are projected to be completed by 2027. The South China Sea Pearl Artificial Island boasts a distinctive design, resembling a colossal Tai Chi 8 diagrams when viewed holistically. Once all lighting installations are in place, the artificial island will shine like a radiant pearl in the sea, illuminating the night sky amidst the starlight. Within this expansive artificial island, China has constructed duty-free shopping malls, sea-view restaurants, high-end hotels, and other amenities. Upon arrival, tourists can immediately indulge in dining, entertainment, and leisure activities on the island. Additionally, the local area has established a cross-sea bridge, an international cruise port, and a marina to connect the island with Hainan Island, offering convenient transportation options that actively contribute to China's development. Moreover, the Pearl of the South China Sea Artificial Island boasts a coastline stretching approximately 7.7 kilometers. Apart from serving as a destination for tourism and vacations, it also accommodates ship docking and aircraft takeoffs and landings, revealing its hidden functionalities. Thus, this island serves not only as an entertainment hub, but also holds significant strategic importance. At this point, you might raise the question of Dubai, a wealthy country. However, their ambitious project, the World Islands, has remained unfinished, resulting in a waste of the staggering $80 billion USD invested. It is understandable to question whether the artificial island of the Pearl of the South China Sea being constructed by China will suffer a similar fate as the unfinished World Island in Dubai. Let's delve into the details of the Dubai project. Dubai's World Island encompasses a total area of 5.5 square kilometers and comprises over 300 islands. Each island holds a staggering value ranging from $15 to $50 million USD, making it the most expensive real estate on the planet. Originally, the plan entailed utilizing 30 million tons of rock and 300 million cubic meters of sand, without incorporating any artificial or chemical materials. However, the actual costs far exceeded the initial budget. Dubai, known for its abundant oil resources, enjoyed considerable wealth. However, the global financial crisis of 2008 greatly impacted the developers of the World Island. Reports indicate that the developers accumulated a substantial debt of $25 billion USD. Despite selling 70% of the World Island, subsequent buyers were unwilling to continue supporting the project's construction. Consequently, the project had to be halted, with only 2 islands developed over the course of 5 years. While the World Island now possesses a recognizable shape, it lacks significant infrastructure and remains largely undeveloped. Considering these factors, it is essential to carefully assess the circumstances surrounding China's artificial island of the Pearl of the South China Sea to determine its potential for completion and long-term success. In 2011, Dubai made an announcement that the man-made world island was experiencing sinking issues and would eventually submerge beneath the sea. This declaration resulted in a loss of interest from wealthy individuals, turning the project into the world's largest unfinished endeavor. This outcome can be attributed to Dubai's excessive focus on building the most luxurious artificial island while disregarding the stability of its foundation, ultimately leading to its unfinished state. In contrast, although China may not possess the same level of wealth as Dubai, it has not faced significant economic crises. This suggests a higher likelihood of successfully completing the new Sea City project. Once completed, tourists will have the opportunity to reside on the artificial pearl of the South China Sea and indulge in the delights of delectable cuisine, pristine beaches, and luxurious yachts, providing a truly enjoyable experience. Simultaneously, the completion of this project signifies the emergence of another new province within China. However, the construction of the South China Sea Pearl Artificial Island has encountered its own challenges. After 2019, the project faced a shutdown due to environmental protection concerns. It was not until 2021 that construction on the artificial island resumed. According to the plan, the island is projected to accommodate approximately 20,000 tourists per day in the future. With its completion, the South China Sea Pearl Artificial Island will become a distinct and thriving region, contributing to the country's overall development and economy. It will serve as a testament to China's commitment to innovation and pushing the boundaries of engineering and infrastructure. Thank you for joining on this captivating journey, exploring China's astounding $37 billion megaproject that is outshining Dubai. Witnessing the creation of the artificial pearl of the South China Sea, it's clear that China is pushing boundaries and setting new records. If you found this video intriguing and want to stay updated on China's groundbreaking developments, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll gain access to more fascinating content about important events shaping China's future. Remember to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more remarkable stories from China. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.